Hi, in this video I'll show you how to learn the forehand using only a ball machine. You also need a racket and about 100 balls, so get those ready too. If you're new to tennis, the forehand is one of the most important strokes you'll learn. It's the shot you hit when the ball comes to your dominant side, and most players use it as their main weapon to control a rally. That makes the forehand the most important shot after the serve and return. So let's break it down step by step. Start with a semi-western grip. Here's the easiest way to find it. Hold the racket by the neck with your non-dominant hand. Place your dominant hand flat against the strings, then slide it down toward the handle, keeping your palm facing the same direction as the strings. Once you reach the bottom, gently close your hand around the grip. That's your semi-western grip. Think of the racket as an extension of your hand. Your palm and the strings face the same direction. Begin at the service line, not the baseline. Standing closer to the net means you won't feel the urge to swing too hard and you'll have more time to focus on your technique. Set the ball machine at the service line to feed balls slowly, bouncing just inside the service line. Set about 5 to 7 seconds between each ball and take a short break after every 10 balls. I also recommend using a remote-controlled ball machine. It saves you from walking back and forth to start and stop it every time. Stand at the service line opposite the ball machine with your feet parallel to the net. This is called an open stance. Hold the racket with your semi-western grip, palm and strings facing the machine. When the ball bounces in front of you, meet it with your strings facing forward and push it back over the net. Right after contact, continue the swing all the way up and over your non-dominant shoulder. Knuckles close to your ear, racket behind your back, palm facing away. That's your follow-through. This contact and follow-through is the most important part of your forehand, so spend time here. Practice the motion without balls first until it feels relaxed and natural. Then turn on the machine and keep going until most of your shots clear the net. Stay at the service line in your open stance. This time, before swinging, bring the racket back so the handle points toward the net and the tip points toward the back fence with the strings facing down. That's your pre-stretch position. From there, pull the racket forward through contact and into the follow-through, keeping your arm relaxed. Again, practice the motion first without balls, then turn the machine on and hit until it feels comfortable. Now let's put it all together with a loop. Start in your ready position, semi-western grip, non-dominant hand cradling the racket neck, knees slightly bent, weight on the balls of your feet. Step out and load your weight onto your dominant foot as you turn your shoulder sideways. Your racket face should point toward the side fence. From there, let the racket drop naturally with the strings facing down. That's the loop. Then flow through the pre-stretch, contact, and follow through. As you swing, rotate your hips and shoulders and finish with most of your weight on your non-dominant foot. Practice this motion without balls first. When it feels smooth, turn on the machine and start hitting. A quick note, I recommend using a remote-controlled ball machine and loading at least 100 balls so you can practice without too many interruptions. The Pongbot Pace S Pro is a great option. I'll leave a link below. Now we bring in the footwork. Start in a ready position behind the service line. Make a small hop, a split step, landing balanced on both feet. Step out with your dominant foot and load your weight onto it. At the same time, turn your hips and shoulders and take the racket back. Take a couple of steps along the service line, then stop, load onto your outside foot, make the loop, and swing through contact and follow through. After the shot, push off your outside foot, cross over with your inside foot, then shuffle back to your starting position. Walk through this a few times without hitting balls. Then point to the machine a few steps away from you and practice moving to the ball and recovering after each shot. Don't rush. Give yourself plenty of time between balls and keep working on this until the footwork and technique feel natural together. Once that happens, move the ball machine back to fit deeper and practice from halfway between the service line and baseline, and eventually from the full baseline. Everything we covered today is the foundation of your forehand. These are the building blocks you'll use as you develop more advanced technique over time. If you have questions, drop them in the comments below and follow for more lessons.